Do you ever check your spare change before tossing it into a drawer or jar? What if I told you that one of those tiny coins, one that might look like it's worth absolutely nothing, could actually be worth thousands of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. Let's talk about the 1999 South African 1 cent coin, a small copper-plated piece of history that might just make you richer than you think. At first glance, the 1999 1 cent coin from South Africa doesn't look like much. It's small, light, and made mostly of copper-plated steel. Most people would barely notice it, but take a closer look. On one side, you'll find two Cape sparrows sitting gracefully on a branch. A simple, elegant design that reflects the natural beauty of South Africa's wildlife. On the other side, the South African coat of arms, along with the name South Africa, printed in one of the 11 official languages. A unique feature that changes depending on the version of the coin. Now, here's the kicker. Although this coin was mass-produced, very few well-preserved specimens from 1999 have survived in pristine condition. So what makes the 1999 1 cent coin worth more than just, well, 1 cent? It comes down to a few key factors. Rarity and high grade. While millions of these coins were minted, most were used and abused in daily circulation. Finding one in uncirculated or mint state condition is incredibly rare. Collectors are always searching for high-grade examples, and they're willing to pay big for them. Historical relevance. The late 1990s were a pivotal time in South Africa's post-apartheid history. This coin serves as a small but powerful symbol of a transforming nation. For collectors interested in political or cultural history, that adds major appeal. Demand from global collectors. Coin collectors or numismatists all over the world are constantly searching for overlooked gems. As more people learn about the rising value of African coins, demand has grown, and so has the price. Multilingual minting. The name South Africa is inscribed in different languages on different coins. This means there are multiple language variants from the same year, some much rarer than others. If you happen to have one of the less common versions, its value could skyrocket even further. If you're lucky enough to stumble across a 1999 South African 1 cent coin, here's what you need to check. White heavy checkmark condition coins with no scratches, dents, or discoloration are worth the most. White heavy checkmark language variant. Some languages are harder to find and therefore more valuable. White heavy checkmark edge and color. It should be a consistent copper color, with no signs of rust or corrosion. White heavy checkmark authenticity. There are reproductions and fakes out there. If you think you've got the real deal, have it evaluated by a professional coin appraiser. You might be wondering, are people really paying thousands of dollars for this? The answer is yes. On online auction sites, numismatic forums, and even private collector networks, rare coins like this one are fetching serious cash. A verified 1999 1 cent coin in excellent condition has sold for as much as $5,560. That's no typo. A 1 cent piece worth thousands. And the best part? Most people don't even realize it. If you believe you have a valuable 1999 South African 1 cent coin, don't just list it on any random site. Here's what to do. Get it graded. Use a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to have it professionally evaluated. Research the market. Look at recent sales to understand its real value. Use trusted platforms. Sell through established marketplaces or coin dealers who specialize in rare and international coins. Protect your coin. Store it in a coin sleeve or holder to avoid damage during handling. In a world where we're always chasing the next big investment, stocks, crypto, real estate, sometimes the most surprising treasures are hiding right in our pockets. The 1999 South African 1 cent coin may seem like nothing more than a scrap of copper. But under the right conditions, it becomes a collector's prize, a little piece of African history, and a potential gold mine. So the next time you reach into your change jar or check your old coin collection, look closely.